Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Episode number 841. Yeah, we're doing it. Huh. Alright, yeah, it's me breathing abruptly and then stopping. I keep searching for a good website to get my I'm trying to get that weight loss drug prescribed to me because I feel fat and I feel disgusting. And I feel like I can't sleep and I feel like a weight loss drug can help me with that. But like the side effects, and it's like, dude, I'm already like tripping with side effects up the ass, who cares what they might do to me in the long run? I just need to lose weight, and then if it can give me some other sickness rather than the anxiety, hey, I'm all for it. If I don't know, I'm like, hey, if it causes cancer, fuck it, as long as I don't get anxiety have anxiety anymore. I'd probably deal with cancer a lot better, probably. I don't know, I say it, but who knows. Do it from home. um, Otherwise, just here chilling. Recorded episode of That's All Cape Wave with my buddy Gabe. If you have the Patreon, you can watch it now. The Tits and Areolas with Men's Salad. If you have the Patreon, you can watch it now. Listen to it now. Got all that up. Try to put that shit up. Always try to put it up early for Patreon members. And these episodes too, they're early if you're a Patreon member. Check that out. Patreon.com/Lorenzo Areola. $5 a month gets you everything ad free and all that good shit. Even though I don't think it has ads on YouTube, but eventually it will again. Eventually, I do one day hope for it. Otherwise, yeah, just been another day dreading to go to work, but it's like, I need to work. Um, just waiting on some money to come into my account, slide right into my fucking direct deposit, and I don't know. I'll do some parlays. Do that one big parlay for 10,000 bucks and try to double up real quick. No, I wouldn't recommend that. I would not. No, not in my situation, anyways. But we'll see. We'll see what we do. But let's check on the news. We got a little bit of news here. Driving into Manhattan, that'll cost you as new congestion toll starts. New York's new toll for drivers entering the center of Manhattan debuted Sunday, meaning many people will pay $9 to access the busiest part of the Big Apple during peak hours. The toll, known as congestion pricing, is meant to reduce traffic gridlock in the densely packed city, which will also raising money to help fix its ailing public transit infrastructure. Um, Dang, dude, they're locking off parts of the map to DLC. Now you got to pay $9 to enter in another area of the map. That's fucking crazy. That's New York for you. You gotta love it. I'm the baby, gotta love me. What else is that little line? Keep the change, you filthy animal, and a happy New Year. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a happy New Year. Nah, I'm not for this. I think this is. I mean, I get why they're doing it, but I think it's pretty dumb. The fact that they're like having to do it and are doing it. Like I said, I don't know if people have the money to go $9 to go into town, and then I mean, people still have traffic. Like if you have money to drive, you got money to wait in traffic, right? So I don't know. I don't think it's a win at all. It's a win for the city because they say we're gonna use it to up our public uh public transportation infrastructure, but it's like, dude, that money's just gonna go into the wallets of the fucking Congress and wallets of the city people and shit like that. Man, I feel like my voice is different right now. Like there's something caught in my throat and it's making my voice like more high pitched or sped up or something. It's weird. It feels weird. I feel weird, but I'm not dead yet. I'm still alive. Thank you for checking on me. But yeah, that's New York for you. We'll see where that goes with that. But moving on here to the next bit of news. I scrolled down and read about this. Washington Post cartoonist quits after drawing of Bezos, other billionaires with Trump rejected. A Washington Post cartoonist has quit her role at the paper, saying that her bosses blocked publication of a satirical, satirical cartoon that depicted billionaires, including one resembling Post owner Jeff Bezos kneeling before President-elect Donald Trump. Anne Telnays, a Pulitzer Prize winning cartoonist, said in a blog post Friday that she quit the paper after a drawing was rejected. This was the first time at the post that a cartoon was killed because of who or what I chose to aim my pen at, Telnays wrote. She shows the rough sketch of the drawing here of the satirical cartoon depicted of billionaires kneeling in front of Trump, one of them looking like Jeff Bezos. And there he is. He's like a bald one with a shiny head, giving money to Donald Trump. I don't know. I'm all for free speech. I'm all for cartoons and stuff like that. They've always been a big deal to me. I think I mean Garfield with lasagna and Mondays, Charlie Brown with his football and Snoopy, and the World War II German flying ace pilot. I love it. But you got to know like your audience, and you got to know the post is owned by Jeff Bezos, so anything with Jeff Bezos is like you're just asking to be. And then she quit. She didn't get fired, so it's not like she can sue or she can get what's the word, unemployment like the nanny or whatever. No, you fired me, so I'll get unemployment. But yeah, I mean, the people have died on less, more or less, what's it called, um less hills that have more. Oh god, I can't think of the fucking wording. I swear I'm having a stroke. It's this Coke I drank earlier. This Coke that has like 80% sugar in it. People have died on less controversial mountains. I'll say that. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I won't edit that out. I don't edit things out. I rarely do. But uh I don't have time to edit shit out. I fucking hate editing shit. It's such an annoying thing to do. But yeah, people have died on less controversial hills. So I don't know. I don't see this as, I don't know. She left a pretty good job. I would have just been like, all right, but then still said shit. I would have been okay. I'm gonna change the drawing, but then still say shit, and maybe they would have fired her. I don't know, but that would have been better because at least she would have been fired. You know what I mean? Like for something that's like understandable. Like that sounds more wrongful termination than this of her quitting off of um trying to make a point. And I get it. I get the point she's trying to make, but it's like be smart. Like unless she saved her money, she's ready to retire. But I don't know. You're drawing cartoons. I don't think you make that much money. Honestly, I don't think so. But what do I know? I'm just a ex-employee trying to get my back pay, or should I say payback? Next here on the news, Heat suspend Jimmy Butler for 7 games and will seek to trade him. Jimmy Butler was Miami's best player for 5 years, the leader of a team that went to the NBA Finals twice in his tenure. He talked big and at times played bigger. He spoke with reverence for the city, for the franchise, for the famed Heat culture. He also missed a lot of games. He seemed unhappy at times and didn't get a 113 million extension that he was eligible for last summer. One day after Butler said he doesn't think he could find on-court joy in Miami going forward, the Heat suspended him for 7 games. Instead, they will listen to trade offers, a clear sign that they do not expect him to wear their uniform again. We have suspended Jimmy Butler for 7 games for multiple instances of conduct detrimental to the team over the course of the season, and particularly the last several weeks. The team has said in a statement Friday night, through his actions and statements, he has shown he no longer wants to be part of this team. I mean, that's a shame because I like betting on parlays, and it's sucks when players aren't there to bet on. So, I mean, dude, he's losing out on like a good chunk of money too. From what like I saw, it was like 6 million or something, or 3 million. I don't remember. Like a good chunk of money being suspended for games that he won't play in, and that's gotta suck, especially when you're healthy. If he was hurt, it'd be different. But then it obviously would be a different story. Why don't you just fake an injury, fake that your leg hurts, even though it doesn't? You still at least get paid. That's the moral. Like the moral of this story is like, why don't you just pretend? Why are you trying to make a point? Like I get it, but you can still scam and make a point. You get your point across while still getting paid. I think so. But what do I know? Again, I'm not a cartoonist. I'm not an NBA player. I'm just a guy who's still learning how to fall. That's what I am. But Again, sucks for him. It sucks when your heart's not in it anymore, especially when you play a game for millions of dollars. I mean, he's good at it. He's at an elite level. Don't get me wrong. He is like, really good at it from his stats and shit like that. But you're still just playing a game, like for millions of dollars. Like, come on, But whatever. The NBA is the NBA. It's gonna do its thing, and we can't blame it for what it does. We just live through it. But at least we have parlays to make things more exciting. That's how we make things exciting. We find ways to make things exciting for us. That's what we do. We're humans. Next, last here on the news. Next and last, Japan. That's what it says. Japan tuna quote as fat as a cow sells for 1.3 million. A Titanic 276-kilo bluefin tuna has sold for 1.3 million, the second highest price on record. In Japan, an enormous bluefin tuna sold for around 1.3 million in the first auction of the season at Tokyo's famed fish market, according to local media. Michelin-starred sushi restaurateurs, the Onodera Group, said they paid 207 million yen for the 608-pound fish. That's cool. No, I mean, like, tuna. I mean, I like tuna. I like tuna. I'm not really a seafood person, but I do like tuna. I don't know about bluefin tuna. I don't know if that's like, is that like Bluetooth? Like, it's got better connectivity to your sandwich, to your bread. I don't fucking know. Like, and does it have anything to do with, like, is there a redfin tuna? There is, right? There's redfin tunas. They're probably like for the poor people like us, that just enjoy tuna out of a can with some mayonnaise and a little bit of dill. That's the secret right there. When you want a good tuna sandwich, you put in some dill. You don't put in pickles because fuck pickles, are disgusting. But you can put in some dill weed, and yeah, you can smoke that shit. Smoke that sticky, icky bread, bluefin tuna, and jam out to some fucking Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Sipping on, eating on tuna fish, laid back, with my mind on my fish and my fish on my mind. Going to my lunch room, yeah, eating some tuna fish, bluefin, with some fish on my mind and my money on my fish. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not funny. No. That's all funny, right? Yeah, that's all funny. Play the outro song. You could edit it in right here, the outro song. No, that's all funny, guys. If you like tuna fish, if you put pickles in your tuna fish, it's fine. No, there's no controversy there. Not as much as a cartoonist or NBA player. Um, I have nothing against pickles anymore. I've learned to live and let die. Live and let die. Isn't that the Beatles song? I still haven't seen that one movie where they don't exist, the Beatles, like in an alternate universe where they don't exist, but you feel like someone would still write the songs or they would become musicians. I don't know. I have yet to see it and really, live and let die, or come together to Coca-Cola. He got Gumfish walrus, he got jumbo tuna. He drive into New York with the he Jimmy Butler and the Washington New York Post. Thank you for the listening. Thank you to my Patreon members for also helping support the podcast. Thank you to everyone else. Like and subscribe, share and rate and review and all that stuff. And we'll see y'all tomorrow with more random shit. I don't know. I'm tired. Bye.